Hey guys, it's Griffin. Welcome to another video. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to create viral reels consistently and also have a structure for consistent posting and marketing. Before I get into this really quickly, I want to say that one of the biggest problems, issues, concerns, questions that I get is always surrounded by marketing. What do I do with my reels? What's the best way to make my reels look better? What's the best way to have a consistent and easy approach to reels? Because a lot of the times it's confusing, it's messy, you don't know what you're posting, you don't know how to consistently create viral content. So in this video, I'm going to be breaking down my reel machine along with just the general consistency of how to make viral reels. So it all starts with your Instagram page. Your Instagram page obviously is going to be the holder of all of your reels that you're posting, and then it goes into your vertical options. Now I'm just going through the basics so you have a better understanding of marketing when we later talk about the details of each part of this. So the reels are going to get broken down into vertical options. If you don't know what vertical options, it is a style of content that can be consistently repurposed. So for example, talking head style videos. The style itself is consistent, but the actual talking, the story, the topic can change multiple times, but consistency of the same angle, the same kind of ideology, and the same style / background even of the video. For examples, you have trends, Snapchat, skits, social hacking, and others / etc. that are to come, or other ones that I haven't mentioned here. All of these are what I call vertical or viral ingredients, What viral ingredients are is just what I've seen over the years, marketers, and also just the algorithm likes to see. So these are all specified to OnlyFans models and usually work with OnlyFans models, but I'm going to show you that with the viral ingredients, you also need a second compound to this, which is the other viral ingredients, or I call these secondary level. So with every single one of these videos, you want to create these 4 things right here. First is quality. Either a clean edit, trending sound, or decent lighting is just examples of quality. With quality, you want to ensure that every single video that you push out has a clean edit, a clean background, high quality, and is actually not lacking anything as far as production value goes for somebody to skip the video. Because if we're losing out on quality, that's something that we can easily physically change and isn't something that we should be losing conversions on, or at least views. Secondary is emotion. This in every video should strike some sort of feeling, some sort of emotion into the viewer, whether it's a horny emotion, funny, edgy, a what the fuck moment, whatever it is, you are trying to spark some sort of emotion, creativity, some moment in your video that makes the viewer have some feeling, whether it be good, bad, in the middle, whatever, I don't care. Along with that, a unexpected hook or moment. So for example, we're going to get into videos specifics later in this video, but just to give you a really quick example of this, if I was doing a talking head style video, and I wanted to ensure that I did every single one of these things, what I would do is have my first quality done. I would have a back iPhone recording, a clean background, good lighting, and overall a high quality video. Secondary to that, if I'm doing a talking head style video, these are some of the easiest to spike emotion. So for example, if I had a goth girl who was doing talking head, I would do something like, so I just brought this guy to the bar, and with a second I took him home and got into this outfit, he literally ran out of the door. Now, before I show you guys the outfit, I need you to be so honest with me, basically just hinting to this outfit or whatever she's wearing. This is going to strike one, a horny emotion, whether or not they want to see the outfit, a also unexpected hook / moment, so the outfit itself, and then lastly, which is hints and teases, not only the F page or the OF page, which you want to tease at, but you can do this a bunch of ways, whether it be through sexual content, sexual context, as far as storytelling, things like that. But every single one of these videos needs to have these sort of components within them, whether they be super prominent or just very low key. They need to have some sort of viral ingredient, in which all of this is going to create drive to your OF subs and profile visits. So once we understand a little bit more about what makes a video go viral and the viral ingredients that need to be inside of videos, we can now get down into the actual reel breakdown. So the viral reel machine breakdown. So in this, I'm going to be showing you how to create insane structure, consistency, and efficiency inside of your agency's marketing strategies for IG. Really quickly, what structure is just the understood operation of content types and posting details. So what are we posting? How frequently? Basically everyone on the team having a pure understand of the structure that you're trying to run with this girl. Structure comes from niche plus vertical types. Your niche is the common style of content on your page. So goth girl, fitness girl, girl next door, things like that. And then the vertical types are going to be the video ideas that correlate with said niche and can be recreated and scaled. Like we were talking earlier, all of these different types of videos can be recreated, repurposed, and redone to create another type of video that follows those viral ingredients that we listed here, which is going to give you the best optimization and best chances to go viral because we're using statistics and not guessing. Vertical types, very easy to understand. All of that, what this equals essentially is your brand. Your brand is the result that you get after keeping consistent niche, so following your niche, and along with posting a quality variety of content. So if you are sticking to your niche, you're posting and repurposing viral content curated videos, and you are having quality with every single one of those, that is how you become a brand on Instagram. Super easy. It's the same kind of ideology if you're creating a personal brand. It's just we're switching this over to OF. So an example of this would be fitness baddie plus skits / Snapchat equals a gym influencer, or just whatever your brand wants to be. And people will view this brand. It's not something that really can be said. It's just something that's seen and operated on your page. So the fitness baddie is the niche. The skit / Snapchat is the verticals, and what comes out of that is your brand, which is just the gym OF influencer, right? To dive a little bit more into this, I have some production tips for you. So I want you to always use a ring light and a clean background. This is just another part of quality, ensuring the quality of this video. If you have shit quality, you are already downing yourself for your chances of performance off the rip. So it's something that is very easy to set up. You just need an iPhone 13 Plus or better. It's super easy to get quality in videos, not something you should be missing out on. Additionally to that, I want you to show personality or uniqueness, not just skin. With this, one of the viral ingredients was not something that said show skin or show angles. Yes, angles, skin, poses, that's all plays a part. More or less that goes along with quality and actually having the quality of the video be nice, good angles, things like that. But it did not say show nude, hint to having an OnlyFans 24/7. No, show personality or uniqueness and not just skin. Additionally to that, have enough volume where you can actually measure your results for your reels. So if you're testing out a new vertical style, so let's say you're testing out Snapchat, test it out for 2 weeks before you can genuinely say whether it worked or not. Additionally to that, avoid posting from 12 a.m. to 5 a.m. just because in EST, the most common subscriber platform on the OF, as far as where US citizens are located, it's the worst times to be posting in EST, 12 a.m. to 5 a.m. But overall, posting times really don't matter. I don't really give a fuck too much about posting times, but just if you can, try to avoid those time slots. Additionally, every third post, you should do a light CTA. So in the caption saying something like check bio, or pinning a comment saying, holy shit, I didn't know you had that in your bio from another account, something like that. Also, I need you to be rotating between skits, snap verticals, comment baiting, quote meme, and trend steal. So constantly rotating styles is going to allow you to make sure that your vertical types stay updated to whatever the algorithm is wanting to see your model in. Because if you keep sticking to one content type the whole time, you're not going to really experiment and see what types of content perform best with your models. Sure, if it's working, amazing. But if you're just sticking to one type of content version and it's not working too amazing, definitely switch and begin rotating between. So additionally to that, an optional is carousel posting 1 to 2x per week to increase IG save rate. This also helps with the realness of the page for the model. Doesn't just help with the actual account look, helps with the realness, makes it seem like they're not only just posting. If you are only posting, and what I mean by only posting, if you're only going on that IG page to post reels, to make content, to send out stories, you're not going to have that much reach. You need to be interacting. You need to be liking things. You need to be commenting things. And the way that we do this, because obviously you don't have the time to be doing it, if your model is on the actual page herself, tell her to use the account. But if she's not on the page, which is going to be the scenario for 90% of you guys, then I would hire your VA, whoever is doing the posting. If it is you, then you might just have to do it. But scroll, like, do a bunch of stuff on the actual account that makes it seem more of a real person. This is going to boost your engagement and not going to keep you in 200 view jail, which I see a lot of people do. And it mainly stems from not being on the account and being active. You're just posting, which is something that Instagram does not like. So it's not going to reward your content for that. Let's review really quickly of what we just covered. So it all starts with the Instagram page, like we said, then the reels, and then the vertical options. Pick a vertical option, 1 to 2, that you want to be performing with your model that you think would perform best. From there, make sure every single one of those verticals has viral ingredients in it. So it's high quality, it's stemming some sort of emotion or feeling, some sort of hook or unexpected moment that keeps the viewer watching, rewatches. Everything needs to be perfect and featured, and as well as hinting to the OF page. So making it not just another IG girl, but making it known and also very clear that she has an OF page in the bio, which is going to ultimately drive paid subs to the OF and then additionally profile visits to your IG page. So that is the general consensus of reel posting and how to make a good reel. The reel machine breakdown, however, if we want to get more specific, your structure, what we're trying to get comes from selecting niche, having those vertical types, being able to recreate it over and over and over and over again. That's going to stem out your brand. Again, the fitness baddie plus the Snapchat and skits verticals equals your gym influencer brand. So I hope this improved your daily content thirst traps that you're posting probably, but overall, this is a very simple breakdown that I wanted to get out, and I think honestly has some of the best value that I've given, just because reels are very confusing, and for a beginner marketer, they can be very easily to just be posting poses, dance videos, trend videos, and that's not something that you want to do. You want to make sure that we have these viral ingredients inside of every single one of our posting, and also sticking within a certain bigger vertical options. To break it down even a little bit more, you have your verticals. So your verticals, and then that goes into your, what I call components, or basically your viral ingredients. And then your components get broken down, and that's what creates the viral views. Having a selective style, the components of the video to actually increase watch time, to create engagement with that content, that's what's going to allow you to scale your IG page. Like I said before, I hope this video helped you guys out a little bit. If it did, leave a comment, leave a like. I love when you guys like the video. Really does mean a lot to me. But if you have any other questions, you can join my free Telegram group in the description. It has over 900 founders in there. We host weekly calls every single Friday at 5 p.m. Eastern time. And then additionally to that, if you have any sort of interest in partnering with my agency, Unity Link, a 6-figure agency that I've scaled from the absolute ground up, went through trials and tribulations with this agency, but we are officially stable, making good money. And so if you're interested in learning about our marketing strategies, SOPs, and a whole bunch of other stuff, you can apply to partner with my agency below. But other than that, I hope you enjoyed the video. If not, either way, it's been Griffin, and peace out.